Yesterday was actually Sonic's birthday. Um, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. So I'll take this occasion to talk a bit about the remaster that is coming out this year, the Sonic Generations remaster. Which, aside from the shadow levels, it seems exactly the same. So I'm not sure why they waited so long to re-release Sonic Generations. Because I was expecting them to make a remaster back in the PS4, Xbox One generation, honestly, because the game was still relatively new. The game came out originally in 2011, so I was expecting a re-release around 2014, but no, it never came out, which always seemed odd. But now, like 13 years later, they remember they have this game. I guess they are doing this because they didn't have time, or they didn't have the budget to make a new game that involved Sonic and Shadow this year, since there's the movie coming out, Sonic 3, which I'm kind of curious to watch. I watched both the first one and the second one, and they were okay, nothing special. They were watchable movies. But the third one, I'm curious what they're gonna do with Shadow, because with Shadow we get into I don't know, weird territory, let's say. But yeah, the game, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, because honestly, I've played Generations a lot. I don't remember exactly how much, because I played both on 360, and then when it came out on PC, I played the PC version a lot. So I don't know exactly how many hours I have, but I have a lot of them. And I mean, the game is okay, but the problem is that I have no interest anymore in boost gameplay. So I don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't think it's worth buying this game only for the shadow levels, because I don't even know exactly how many there are. But if there are enough, I think maybe when it goes on sale, I'll probably get it, because some of them do look interesting, honestly. The problem, like I said, is that the Sonic Boost gameplay, I'm just tired of it, honestly. It doesn't feel fun anymore. Honestly, Sonic Boost gameplay never felt really that fun to me, because it feels like you're playing a racing game, but not a Sonic game. So I was never a big fan of the Boost gameplay. I mean, I did play it. I thought it was okay, but that was never really what 3D Sonic should have been, in my opinion. But the problem with Sonic Team is that they are not a good development team. They can't replicate the momentum gameplay in 3D. They can't come up with anything interesting in this sense, so I don't expect anything else from them. They're done. I mean, even if one day they decide to return to the adventure formula in terms of gameplay, so the Sonic without boost, pretty much, I'm not sure they can do it justice, because they are not a good development team. They don't have the talent anymore. They have lost all the talent they had. At this point, I'm starting to think that Nintendo will do a better job at making a 3D Sonic that plays more similarly to the classics, or Adventure 1 at least. Because Adventure 1 had a bit of physics-based gameplay, even though it was very rudimental, and needed to be expanded on in the sequels, but sadly they went in completely different directions. With Sonic 2, Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes especially. But so I think Sonic Adventure 1 was a decent building block. The problem is that they scrapped everything with Sonic Adventure, almost everything they had done with Sonic Adventure 1. So I will have to see how many shadow levels there are in this remaster. But honestly, they should have released it earlier, like 10 years ago, like I said. Because at this point it feels lazy. Feels like a cash grab just for the movie. I would have preferred a new... I mean, why not make a new Shadow game at this point? Wouldn't it be cool? I guess a new Shadow game would be too edgy. But maybe if the movie is a success, they'll make a new Shadow. Who knows? I mean, if it plays good, I would play it. Honestly, I liked the idea of a Shadow the Hedgehog game, even back in 2005 when they released the first one. The problem was the gameplay in that one. It played like ass. Shadow controlled very badly. The probably the second worst 3D game in terms of controls and gameplay after Sonic 06. So that one took the cake. I mean, I still have to try Sonic Superstars, but I'll buy that one when it goes on heavy discount, because there are a few things I've seen I don't like about that one. So we'll see. And when it comes to the classics, I was thinking of making videos reviewing the classics. Because I have replayed the Sonic 1 and Sonic CD so far, between last year and this year. So I could make a video on those two and then the other two. So I was probably gonna buy Sonic Origins since it's on sale, I've seen. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I don't know, let me know what you think about the remaster. The Sonic Generations remaster. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, maybe it will be another Sonic video. We'll see how it goes. Bye bye.